My experience of the Connecting in Love workshop is that it's like being in a garden. People arrive, they're kind of a little closed, a little scared, a little confused about what's going to happen. And over the course of the weekend, there's this blossoming, this opening. People show up, their faces soften, their hearts open, and you see them joining with one another.
I cried the whole workshop, and it was the tears of happiness and of a grief, because I realized that what I'm experiencing, I never felt so good before, even if in my very close relationships.
Being in the workshop for me, it was almost as if there was a moment where I was on the edge of a cliff, and I was either making a conscious decision to stay safe, to stay in complacency in what I knew, or really deciding to just take that leap of faith and hoping that I'll be caught and seen and validated. And having a moment in front of a bunch of people that I didn't know, essentially metaphorically with their hands out ready to receive me in all forms, was probably one of the most amazing things I've ever experienced in my life.
My experience of my first Connecting in Love workshop was that I had found my way home to be with my people. The values that were discussed, the culture that was created, the safety of the room made me feel like I belonged, and I wanted that sense of belonging.
You get to see people continue to evolve and open and change and grow. Sort of like if you think about an onion, right? Each time you experience an unfolding, a different layer comes off, and you get to know that person deeper. And when you go to another workshop, when you see them, you're like, oh, wow. You have both an understanding of where they've been, who they are, and through the course of time, where they might go.
At High, the safety that's created allows me to take risks. I can show up more vulnerably. I can be more fully in my uncomfortable feelings. I can dare to love myself and reach out and embrace another human being as a brother or a sister on this planet.
My relationships after this experience have really gotten so much deeper. Being able to have the courage to just ask for some of the things I want, or speak up about some of the things that aren't okay, and trust that that conversation will be okay.
The reason I keep coming back to High is because that is the world that I want to live in. I want to be of service to creating a world of love and acceptance, and I want to be loved and I want to be accepted. It's the place I want to be.